Oh, you just got bent over big time. Yes, everyone's out there celebrating the ETF news. Guess what happened? Inflation data came out and it is an absolute mess. Worst part is I have global data. Absolute mess. So let's celebrate going to the moon and ordering ourselves the next Porsche, babies. No, because we don't do Lambos in this house. We support Porsche, German engineering. Let's talk about inflation data globally. No matter where you live, I got you covered and I'm sharing my sources. And doth thou have the lube readieth to prepareth for insertioneth by me? Because yep, gonna make someone's butt hurt. JRO6508 says, who's more of a joke? E-Rag or you for writing his failed predictions? Well, JRO6508, I don't live in an echo chamber like the rest of the creators out there. I leave the criticism for me up. The problem is, you stupid dumb piece of shit, my whole video was ripping on him. So now who's the dumbass? The person that couldn't even watch 5 minutes worth of video? Oh, no. I take that back. I bet you within the first 90 seconds I ripped on that jag off and said the prediction was dumber than shit. And your stupid ass is trying to sit on the high horse as if you are calling me out for being some sort of moron. Well, you're the fucking moron. Cheers, mate. All right, let's have some fun here. So what have I been doing? Well, my live stream did get taken down, but guess what, everyone? We are editing it. It's in process. I'm trying to get it back up. XRP, are we going to the moon? 59.9 cents. Oh my God, I did a video earlier where the guy said we're never going to get back into the 50-cent range. Well, he was already proven wrong. Suck my ass. Yes, been shopping. What do you got up on the screen? 911. Targa 4 GTS. And you're like, bro, why aren't you going like GT3 and all that stuff? Look, guys, it's a daily driver, okay? And when I'm looking to get crypto Web3 tail, I need something more than I've got X number of lumens or XRP in my pocket. I'm going to need a ride. Because people are going to be like, but bro, we don't care how much crypto you got. We care about your car. So there you go. It is in very, very beautiful blue. It is Targa, by the way, just throwing it to you out there. Heat map, let's do it. Bitcoin sitting at 46,832, ETH 2611, XRP straddling that 60-cent mark, but I thought the train left the station. XLM at 12.3, optimism down 0.5%, not a big deal right there. There you go, a little flash to the green as we're doing it. We're seeing ETH making the move. ETH getting to 3,000 well before XRP is getting to $1 and well before XLM even gets anywhere near 20 cents. But hey, Stellar's got you covered. They're the lowest fees out there. So if you wanted to move $1 million in stable coins, who would be the cheapest? It'd be the Stellar chain. Luckily for people using Stellar, no one's really using it, which kind of sucks. I mean, you know, because if you look at transactions, even though it's the cheapest, the transactions have heavily fallen off. So it's cool that it's cheap. Cool you got the tech, but we need people to use the tech and put more money into the chain. There you go. Liquidity. Look at that. 15.1 million. Ooh, we're going to the moon, baby. But part of the reason why we're not going to the moon has to do with this. See, they get you all lured in with the ETF data. Like, oh, we're going to moon. What they're not telling you is that economic conditions suck ass and it's expensive. So all these big quotes that you're getting about the ETF that's just going to blow up. Oh my God, we're going to get billions and billions and billions and hundreds of billions and trillions into this ETF. Money's way too expensive and it just got worse. Here, let's actually learn real news. Okay? Real shit. CPI data and global. I got your back. And as always, any article you see in this video, along with all my other ones, will be linked in the description below. So please, 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 please do not be a dumbass like JRO6508. Okay? If you're watching the video till now, you got it. Okay, CPI for all urban consumers increased 0.3%. That's not good. On a seasonally adjusted basis after rising 0.1% in November. All items increased 3.4%. Here's where things get bad and where shit is unraveling. The index for shelter housing continued to rise in December, contributing over half of monthly all items increase. The energy index rose as well, 0.4% a month in the electricity index and the gasoline index more than offset a decrease in the natural gas. Food increased as well. So everything that hits us on a daily basis is getting more expensive. This is what it looks like. We thought we bottomed out here way in June. Nuh-uh, girlfriend, we are going back on up. But you're also kind of seeing stuff like that with Canada. Canada's having some interesting fluctuations. Australia, oh shit. See, different parts of the world are really fighting inflation differently. This is Australia's, and we're comparing like for like here, which is really, really cool. You want apples to apples? Got your back. So you see, Australia, are they coming down? Yeah, but man, way high compared to the United States. Way high compared to Canada. What about the UK? UK seems to have gotten it now under control. Now, is it still high? Yeah, way, way freaking high. Because look at all these. They had a 10.5, 10.1, 10.4, 10.1. You go back here to the US, we're at 6.4, 6, 5, and 4.9. So you can see the UK just, whoa, whiskey throttle, right? They borrowed their friend's bike, their Gixxer 600 S-Rad, and they just whiskey throttled it, and they were like, wah, and just pegged the bitch. So everyone out there is still dealing with super high inflation. Some people's inflation is still going up. So what you can do is you could zoom in by zone. See, this channel isn't just humor. You actually learn shit. Like, if you actually watch the videos, you actually, like, learn stuff. It's really cool. See, like, I try to make, like, this learning stuff fun. And I'm not talking about we're gonna go get ourselves a 911 Targa GTS. I mean, we might, okay? We might. I mean, that's what I would be getting. But what we're going to look at here is we're going to look at this, all right? Previous and last, previous and last, previous and last. And you're going to see the trend on these is not good, all right? This is not good. There's a lot of numbers, and you can do this by Europe, Americas, Asia's, Africa's. I mean, Africa's got some horrible ones. Congo, 40%. Egypt, 34%. Ethiopia, 29%. We're sitting here in the United States at 3.4. Australia high, 5.4. UK, we were just freaking out on the whiskey throttle at 10.1. You go to Africa and you're like, yo. Ghana, 26.4. Malawi, 26.9. Not to be outdone by Sierra Leone, 54.59. I just saw an 83 in here. Sudan. Dude, there are some big problems financially in the United States. Australia specifically in here. G20 nations. Oh my gosh. Right? A bunch of your BRICS powers are in some deep, deep poopy as well. So, I mean, these numbers aren't good. And, like, yeah, I get it. Like, we're talking, bro, we just got ETF action. That is all well and good, but money is just so freaking expensive right now. Because as all of these countries that we're doing here, India, Netherlands, Russia, Saudi Arabia, Spain, I got you covered. Turkey, 61%. As all these countries are dealing with this, base rates are going up, which means money is just crazy expensive. So yes, you've got awesome products launched. But these awesome products are being launched at a time where people don't have access to capital like they used to. So will we see green? Yeah, you're seeing it right now. Are you seeing the God Candle Moon action? No. No, it's just, it's good news just with bad timing, man. You know, like, let's equate it to something. Here's the good news. The good news is I'm going to be taking delivery of this bad boy. Well, the problem is maybe, like, the timing is done during, like, one of the bad storms we just got. And now my car is all messed up, right? Like a good news, bad news thing. I was going to make it, like, really grave, like, but then I decided to, like, back off. Because, like, I don't ever want to associate anything negative with something that's, like, this hot up on the screen. So, and Porsche, if you're out there, like, for real, like, you don't mind throwing me a bone? Because, like, I'm kind of pimping your stuff out here. And by the way, you have to go with a 4 Series. All right? Go with a 4. Carrera 4, Target 4. Go with the turbo setup, all-wheel drive anyways. Just throwing it out there. Porsche, thank you, if you don't mind. But yeah, if you want, check out the data. But the junk part about this is the things such as shelter going up, food going up, energy going up. A lot of things are going up, and it's not good for monetary situations. That's why you're not seeing massive amounts of liquidity on the seller chain. That's why you're not seeing price action just freaking roaring through the moon. That's why when you have a product that is good, right? The Stellar Chain stuff is good. It's just no one uses it. Like, I mean, like, and that's just the easiest way to put it. No one uses it. So you have something that's cheap, but there's just a lot of money, and money is super expensive. And when money is, like, cheaper, a lot of people are going to be using products like this. But when money is expensive, it's like, yo, we need to stay the F away. I mean, I think it's good, right? We got some ETF news. We got some pumps. I think ETH has got a serious, legit chance to make it to 3,000. I really do. I think ETH has got a legit chance of running. ETH is one of those where you just got to be careful because there's a lot of big money piled into ETH, man. There's a lot of big money. Sol, I mean, still holding 100. That's cool. I think that's legit. That's a big win for Sol holders. ICP still holding on to that $13. That's a good win right there as well. You know, your X's, I mean, you know, okay. H-bar 8.4. That's not too bad. Quant 125. Oh, that's okay. That's not too bad either. Mana 49 cents. I mean, come on now. We still doing that? XDC way down here in the corner. Volume for XDC has just been really not much at all. 5.2 cents, by the way. I mean, I don't know. XDC was probably another one people were sold moon expectations on. Video is over. Think I summed it up fairly well. Porsche, if you're listening, throw my guy a bone. Catch y'all later.